Hi there, I'm Melanie Carr, life coach. I want to talk about depression. So many people feel depressed. So many people are having a challenge with their energy. And I think the most important point for everyone is to realize that the actual amount of clinical depression, of actually like having a neurochemical imbalance, is not probably 99% of the cases for people that are depressed. So what does that leave us with? It leaves us with a huge responsibility within ourselves to realize that our depression is a result of our thinking. I know this is a kind of controversial comment. I put it up on my TikTok as a quick, depression is a result of thoughts and your thinking, just to see if I can't just start a little bit of a debate here for everyone. Because if there's something that you're feeling, and I think we have to recognize this, it's really important that we start to recognize this. If there is something you're feeling inside yourself, it's the result of a thought that you're having. So if you're feeling this kind of feeling of tiredness, of depression, can't get yourself moving, can't get yourself going, then it's really important to take a moment, really calmly, quietly, in peace, and ask yourself, what am I thinking? What am I worrying about? What information is my mind producing for me that's causing these feelings of tiredness? Am I repeating to myself constantly, I feel tired, I feel really, really tired, I feel exhausted, I can't move, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to get up and do anything? What are you repeating to yourself in your mind? What stories are you telling yourself that are lowering your vibration, lowering your energy, and lowering your motivation inside yourself? The minute we take responsibility for our own feelings, the minute we eliminate even the most difficult challenge, someone is angry and they're screaming at you, and if you can stand back and say, I love myself and I'm not going to take this personally, I will not receive this energy from this person. And it takes a moment, and yes, you have to go off on your own. You need to take time to reflect, to process the information of the energy that someone has thrown at you, or to process the information, breathing through the heart center, process the feelings, process the thoughts. What was I thinking? Oh, interesting. I'm not good enough. When I do my videos, I look funny. I'm never going to have the followers I need. Why should I even bother doing this? It's just an example. But we all have these moments of self-doubt, of frustration, of not feeling we're getting ahead fast enough, not seeing the results, or having challenges. I think we have to look at depression kind of like as if, like today, I decided to do the video and it's not the most beautiful sunny day. It's overcast, it's cloudy, but even though these clouds are covering the sky, and some people might say, I feel depressed because it's dark and rainy and cloudy, just like our mind can become dark and rainy and cloudy, the same thing happens. Behind the clouds, if you eliminate them, the sun is up there and it hasn't stopped shining. And it's just like inside ourselves, the negative thoughts, the depressed thoughts, because they are thoughts and feelings that we're having, that we're creating in ourselves. The minute we take responsibility for eliminating those clouds, eliminating the vibration of this overcast feeling that we have inside ourselves, motivating ourselves, moving ourselves, breathing, using our own creative, erotic, abundant energy to visualize our life mission and get up out of bed and move ourselves in the morning. And once you start going, once you start visualizing and creating with your mind and your heart center the things that you desire and want to create in your life, the minute you start removing the clouds, and connecting yourself to a vibration of abundance, joy, excitement for what you came here to do, and taking even the smallest step towards that, you will be on your way to eliminating depression, tiredness, because all of those thoughts and feelings that you're having are taking all your energy away. And the only thing you're creating for yourself is depression. You're creating with your mind depressed feelings. You're creating with your mind tiredness and lack of motivation. So I believe that my statement of 99%, maybe 98, 96 of all people that have problems with depression are creating their own depression with their own thinking. I know this is a little controversial, but it's also because it's hard for us to take responsibility and admit and accept that we're creating our reality with each thought that we think. And it seems like our thoughts come into our mind in a very, like as if they have a mind of their own. But if we do learn to have introspection, concentration, and feel inside ourselves, we can get control of our thinking, we can get control of our lives, our feelings, and we can create an incredible, abundant life mission of joy, happiness, prosperity. So get up, use your mind to create positive, joyful, happy thoughts. Motivate yourself even if it feels stupid at first, even if you feel like, God, this isn't real. Create a fantasy for yourself, because the fantasy that this is wonderful, incredible, and joyful is just as real as the fantasy that this is depressing, and I feel bad about myself, and poor me, and I'm exhausted, and that's just as much of a fantasy. That's just as unreal. And as you change the energy, it becomes your reality. Little by little, the positive thinking and the motivation and the joy becomes your reality. And that's what I wish for you every day of your life. Subscribe, connect, make a comment, let me know what your challenges are, and see you in the next video.